And new at 6, the town of Blountsville finally releasing documents to ABC 3340 News about the departure of former police chief Joseph Reagan. The town also releasing the results of a state review of the town's finances. Here's the I-Team's Gracie Johnson.
On June 9th, the town of Blountsville announced Police Chief Joseph Reagan was no longer employed by the town, with little information regarding the reason behind the separation. In the days that followed, ABC 3340's I-Team attended the first town council meeting since the announcement, attempted to speak with town leaders, and submitted a public records request seeking documents related to Reagan's employment and departure. This week, the town released those records. According to the town's response, officials were not aware of any complaints filed regarding Reagan, any investigation, review, or disciplinary records involving him, or any written correspondence among town officials regarding his employment or departure. The records do show Reagan was hired as a police officer in 2023, later served as an investigator, and was appointed police chief in March of this year. The records also include June 3rd council meeting minutes showing council members authorized Mayor Michael Glass to meet with an employee to discuss disciplinary action, up to and including dismissal if necessary. The employee is not identified in those records. Among the documents released was a June 9th letter stating Reagan's employment with the town was terminated effective immediately. The town also provided a personnel acknowledgement form dated the same day. On that form, voluntary resignation is listed as the reason for separation. The town identified Assistant Police Chief Connor Stone as the current leader of the department and said it plans to conduct an external search for its next police chief. The records released to the I-Team didn't just provide new details about Reagan's departure, they also included the results of a state review of the town's finances requested by town leaders last year. The I-Team first reported on those financial concerns in January 2025 after accounting discrepancies prompted town leaders to seek state assistance. At the time, then Mayor Danny Baker said he was waiting for the state's review.
In the wrong spot, but I've not seen anything that's been missing yet. Like I said, I'm leaving that to the auditor, and hopefully if there's anything gone, she'll find it, but I'm hoping that there's nothing gone like that.
More than a year later, the results of that review are now public. State examiners identified approximately $143,000 in transfers between town accounts without documentation explaining their purpose. The review also found the town was more than $65,000 behind in remitting certain withheld payroll funds and referenced more than $35,000 in federal tax obligations and penalties. Examiners also reported missing payroll records, purchases lacking supporting documentation, and an unlocked safe at Town Hall containing cash marked as evidence from police cases dating back to 2013. Records also note the review examined actions taken under the town's previous administration. The new mayor and council took office after many of the actions examined in the review occurred. Gracie Johnson, ABC 3340 I-Team.